measures 9 and 10 of the audition music. Okay, so in measure 10, we're going to see another dotted 8/16 rhythm like we learned about in measure 7. But now it's going to be followed by 4 more 16th notes. So it's a little bit more of a tongue twister, but you can do it. So to count that, we would go 1 to 2 ti te ta 3. Okay, 1 to 2 ti te ta 3. Okay, let's try counting that. The rhythm only there for measures 9 and 10. Down, up, count it, here we go. 1, 3, 4, 1 to 2 ti te ta 3. Try it again. Ready, set, and go. 1, 3, 4, 1 to 2 ti te ta 3. Alright, let's try playing it on that F. Now make sure when you get to all those 16th notes in a row, you keep your air moving fast. Okay, otherwise, as we get the tongue in there, your tongue's interrupting the airstream a little bit more. Sometimes it tends to slow down and some of the notes might not come out, as well as some of the others. And of course, we want them all to sound, my favorite word, the same. Alright, so keep that air moving through all of those 16th notes and keep your tongue really close to your tonguing spot, okay, so that it doesn't have to move too far away. Alright, let's try it. Rhythm only on F. Down, up, ready, and go. Try that again. Ready, set, and go. Alright, so there's the rhythm only for measures 9 and 10. Alright, go back to the original and look with me at measure 9. Let's put notes with rhythm here. First of all, remember that is E natural, okay? But then it's just a G, and then you have to slur smoothly down to the C. Alright, so finger those 3 notes in measure 9 with me. Remember, E natural, down, up, fingers, here we go. E, G, C, again, and go. E, G, C. Ready? Let's try it. Down, up, set, and go. Now, just to help with the transition, will you also add the first note of measure 10 so that we can practice going from that C up to that high A? So just add that little A there for me. Ready? And 1 and 2 and adding the A. Again and go. Alright, so we want to make sure that we can make that jump very smoothly. Okay, so now let's look at the fun stuff. And yes, hopefully eventually you will think this is fun because you're going to practice it so much that your fingers are going to know it so well you could almost do it in your sleep for me. Okay, but look down to that third line where it says technique, slow. What we've done is we've stretched out measure 10 to half speed. Okay, so instead of a dotted 8/16, now it's a dotted quarter note, 8th note. Okay, so we're going to start slow, and then we'll speed it up to that original tempo for your fingers. Okay, but this is just kind of a good technique to use. Start slow so that your fingers, make sure you're playing the right notes, so that your fingers learn that pattern really well. Because again, it's almost going to be going like it's muscle memory. Okay, so they have to recognize that pattern of who's moving when. Okay, all right, so look at the technique slow. So now it's going to go 1, te, 3, te, 4, te, 1. 1, te, 3, te, 4, te, 1. Okay. Alright, so let's just look at the first 3 notes. The A, B flat, A. Right? Not bad. A, B flat, A. You're just moving your second finger. Finger with me, 3 notes, slow-mo, go. A, B flat, A. Let's try it. Remember, these are high notes, the high A. Down, up, 3 notes, go. add the G. So you're just adding your third finger there. 4 notes now. Ready, set, here we go. Again and go. Now go ahead and practice the articulation. Tongue, 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 slur. One more time for that slur. Ready, set, and go. Alright, add the next note, which is back to A. So, man, it's all in your left hand here. Ready? 5 notes. Ready, set, and go. Again and go. Add that B flat. Ready? 6 notes. Go. And finally, add that C. Ready? Here we go. So your fingers are going to learn that left hand. You're just adding one or taking one away at a time. So you want to learn that pattern really well. So once you're comfortable with that, what we have to do now is start putting the speed back on. Okay, so that was at our normal speed of 60. But remember, we've stretched the notes out to twice as long. So our goal tempo right now is 120. All right, so here we go. Let's see if we can bump it up. How about to 80? Fingers. 1 and 2 and ready it goes. A, B, flat, A, G, A, B, flat, C. Let's try it. Still doing the technique slow, just a little faster. Down, up, ready. Again, ready, set. Faster. 90. Down, up, ready. Again, set. A little faster. Almost there. This is 100. And down, up, ready. Again, set. All right, 110. 1, 2, 3. Again, set. All right, here it is, our original tempo. 1, 2, 3. One more time, ready? Alright, so now we have to put it back to 60 and now look up to the original measure 10 and your fingers are going to be moving the same speed. It's just going to feel a little different. 1, 2, 3. Finger with me and here we go. A, B flat, A, G, A, B flat, C. Alright, let's try it. Ready? Down, up, ready, here we go. Again and go. Alright, so now let's put it together with measure 9. Alright, here we go. Ready? It's E natural and here we go. Again and set and go. Alright guys, so keep working on that technique. Slow it down, break it down. You can do it.